agak rusak lah. Ini baru pakai berapa bulan ini mic. Astaga. Leviosa, my guy. Leviosa. Hidup tenang. Oh, gue lupa ngasih itu ya, ngasih benerin ini. Ganti. Kenapa? Kok diem? Walah, diskoneksi tuh. Snake Slytherin. Ravenclaw tuh burung kan, tapi kenapa ada kayak tikus gitu? Rats. Kubrak. Da. I used to rule the world with my hand and now in the morning I sleep alone. Lama amat.
Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Wah, masih puding. Puding. Cutscene, baru bentar cutscene.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
The 3 broomstick. Rookwood, siapa ya? Tadi kita baru main sebentar kok.
See you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
No judge, but okay.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Wow, welcome back. 1 bajidon point for
Come be
Gryffindor.
honest. The 3
Percaya
broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Gimana ya? Gue juga
Let's take
gimana ya? Gue mau
our
komen
gains
tadi tapi nggak bisa ya.
Can't drink
Gue juga
butterbeer
pengen
forever.
komen. Tapi pas gue juga kaget awal-awal tapi ya it's 2023.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me? I promise to tell you everything.
Ada
perhaps
toggle
best I
buat
do that
disable aja voice pack ya bang. Disable voice pack maksudnya? Disable voice pack itu apaan tuh, Riz? Disable voice pack. Voice pack. Oke, setting. Voice pack. Voice pack. Voice pack. Mute all, display subtitle, mono audio, home cinema. Voice pack. Mono reader, toggle, switch aiming, next size, view. Nggak ada kayaknya. Gue dapet Ravenclaw. Ini kayak gue udah pindahin ke SSD dah nih. Ini downloadnya salah ini. Oke.
Revelio.
Let's see what aside. Revelio. Let's see. Let's go upstairs. I see some chests. Dari Hufflepuff lebih parah dari Hufflepuff. Kenapa tuh lebih parah? Jadi Ravenclaw tuh lebih jelek kan? Ravenclaw lebih jelek atau gimana?
Revelio.
Gue bisa milih untuk ganti lagi, cuman gue milih yang udah dapet aja gitu sekali itu. Jadi kayak oke lah, ditakdirin emang itu loh. Nah, kalau di dunia nyata kan lo kagak bisa ngulang apa yang udah didapatkan. Gue masih nggak ngerti lock level 1 gimana cara biar unlock gitu ya. Lebih nggak terkenal aja ya gak sih? Iya sih, nggak salah sih. Ravenclaw masa golongan paling kayak orang-orang pinter sih dari yang gue baca sih ya. Kalau Hufflepuff lebih kayak ke nature, Slytherin liciknya, Gryffindor gue main Gryffindor apa sih? Courage atau apa tuh?
Revelio.
Pertama gue nggak ngerti sekarang kemana. Ini udah kelar cutscene ya. Tujuannya kemana sekarang? Misi dah. Misi. Let's see. Gear nih kalau nggak salah nih anak gear aneh dia. Quest. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Are you sure you want to abandon? No. Oke, gue tuh suruh ngomong ke siapa berarti udah masih di sini. Itu butuh skill atau spell mungkin buat buka pintu. Bisa jadi. Oke, tadi kan gue butuh ke inventory, ke gear. Tadi gue bikinnya kayak itu apa? Kayak Peaky Blinder tuh equipment pertama gue. Oke, armor ini lebih oke gak? Nambahin 1 sih, tapi ada spesialnya. Bajunya kayak gimana? Nggak kelihatan sih, gue robe-nya udah robe bagus itu. Oke, scarf-nya lu mau Discord? Kalau mau Discord sambil ngomong boleh sih. Kalau enggak ya wes. Mungkin ada skill tree terkait lockpick atau butuh. Enggak, masalah untuk skill tree itu di sini kurang ada gitu loh. Masalah kalau bisa nih kayak gas DC. Nah, nih misalnya kalau bisa nih skill tree-nya gitu kayak gini, dan skill tree ini dapatnya tuh dari ikutin kelas. Sebentar ya, lu mau Discord sebentar. Ini skill tree ini tuh dapetnya dari kelas. Tuh dia udah buat deh. Oh, gue dimasuk ke rumah. Halo.
Bentar, gue mute dulu ya.
Iya.
Oke, dah.
Enggak, Riz, skill tree-nya itu dapetnya dari kelas gitu loh, Riz.
Kamu jangan males.
Enggak, maksudnya ini kan baru awal-awal, baru dikit gue dapet itu ya.
Nggak bisa dapetin Imperio Crucio.
Belum kayaknya.
Lumos.
Terus ada relik-relik yang dari Harry Potter gak? Kayak apa ya? Kayak reliknya si Hermione tuh yang time turner. Belum sampai ke broom gitu, belum. Baru dapet Levioso, Repero, namanya aneh-aneh intinya.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones. I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo. I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Nggak tahu, suka ya. Kalau nanya alasan kenapa, gue kurang tahu. Karena mungkin ini kan spellnya belum ke unlock semua, baru basic spell doang kan. Narik, levitation, sama ngefix. Itu doang sih yang baru sih ya.
Tapi slot spellnya cuma 4 doang gitu, lu coba bisa pakai 4 spell.
Iya, 4 spell doang. Oke, ini travel to your common room. Common room itu di mana sih? Di sini kah common room? Enggak. Common room di mana ya tempat gue ya?
To your.
Kalau common room aneh dia.
Oh, berarti sejenis apa ya? Lobby kamar itu ya?
Ya kamarnya Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw buat orang-orang pinter. Ya di Harry Potter nggak ada yang nyebut Ravenclaw ya? Apa
Iya
mungkin
ya, dari malah terus kalau yang disebut tuh 3 tipe doang kan, Slytherin,
Iya.
Gryffindor sama Hufflepuff.
Gue pikir lu dapet salah satu dari itu kan. Anjir, Ravenclaw apa, Cok?
Gue udah Ravenclaw gue.
Itu lu ada baca-baca dari internet gak? Kenapa?
Oh,
Nentuinnya dari apa?
enggak, itu dari nanti kan ada kayak cara milih tuh, ada 4 pilihan intinya. Jadi kalau lu milih salah satu pasti nanti berubah. Jadi anggapnya yang gue pilih itu kan gue pilihnya kalau nggak salah courage atau adventure ya. Jadi gue dapetnya ke situ.
Sejenis personalitas karakter lu.
Iya, yang gue pengen kan gue emang pengen apa keliling-keliling gitu kan. Tipenya As itu juga nge-solve puzzle gitu. Di sini
Jangan-
puzzle-nya kayak tai loh awal-awal loh.
Lu jangan terlalu grinding, Cong. Nanti lu capek mainnya.
Enggak, dia awal-awal kan gue kira kan perhitungan puzzle kan biasa kan dari angka 1 kan biasanya kan.
Ah,
Dia tuh kayak array, indeksnya mulai dari 0.
loh. Bagus dong.
Awal-awal gue bingung, kata gue kok salah. Ternyata pas dikasih tahu gue sebelum main quest gue side quest dulu kan.
Ah,
Nah, gue ngiter-ngiter tuh, wah mumpung ada ada pintu puzzle nih, gue masih pengen ngerti cara bukanya kayak gimana. Ada dikasih tahu sama dia cara bukanya. Ternyata tuh indeksnya tuh setiap urutan tuh dari kiri tuh mulai dari 0. Gue nggak kebayang, nggak kepikiran bahwa bakal pakai indeksnya kayak array gitu. Itu gue nggak kepikiran tuh.
ini lama amat loadingnya.
Iya, karena HDD kayaknya.
Kenapa lu nggak install SSD? Nggak muat emang?
Enggak, bukan itu. Pas itu kan yang gue minta adik gue yang install, bukan gue. Pas gue lagi di kantor, gue udah beli, gue langsung minta pre-install.
Oh, lu backup aja kalau gitu.
Ya nanti gue pengen backup nanti. Nanti jam 8 mau Dota gak? Jam 8.
Boleh. Kalau kamu udah cukup reviews.
Gue udah rencanain gue main ini kira-kira 2 jam lebih atau 3 jam kurang.
Kenapa tuh? Biar nggak burn out.
Biar nggak terus menerus main gitulah. Yang penting biar masih ada sisi excitementnya sedikit lah. Karena lu bisa lihat tuh belum kebuka semua gue tuh.
Kamu mainnya inilah ya, slow and steady lah ya.
Iya, jangan
jangan
terburu-buru.
Nanti lu cepet.
Revelio.
Belakang turunin.
Nanti apa nih? You have achieved a owl pose. Dapat surat tumben. Oh, dari Master Vic, Profesor Vic. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locker we found at Gringotts. Oke. Cutscene atau ke jalan? Sama dunianya keren sih,
Come and see me.
gede banget.
I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Sangat wow.
Revelio.
Kalau dunia terlalu gede capek juga mainnya.
Nggak salah, cuman ya ini mungkin masih awal-awal, masih seru.
How nice to
Tapi ini
see
spellnya
you,
udah
my
yang
friend.
itu doang, yang kelihatan di tab spell nggak ada lagi gitu.
Sayangnya belum ada.
Apa ada yang secret nggak kelihatan?
Oh, gua nggak tahu. Ini nih kayak gini nih spell-spell nih.
Kebayang.
Dia ada
Spellnya
kayak
apa
shield nih, Protego namanya. Terus dia juga ada Stupefy. Stupefy itu biar kayak kececek gitu loh. Iya, nge-stun. Terus dia ada juga yang ini kalau nggak salah nih ulti nih.
Mana?
Ancient Magic jadi kehitungnya.
Apaan tuh? Namanya apa tuh?
Ancient Magic namanya.
Nggak ada nama magicnya gitu.
Nggak ada. Terus dia baru ada sistem lempar, sistem nonjok biasa, belum ada yang lain-lain sih. Untuk kayak spell-spell gitu. Ini dia nih nanti ala aloh Mohra.
Itu ada
Anjing
Mohra
lockpicknya pakai gini cuy. Belum kebuka
Ada.
lockpicknya.
yang tiga spell berbahaya itu nggak ada Cong di sini.
3 spell berbahaya itu apa ya namanya, gue lupa.
Yang pertama Alakadabra ya.
Ada nih Abacadabra nih.
Kadabra. Anjir. Kill enemy instantly. Terus itu kayak tiga-tiganya tuh.
Ini Crucio.
Yo.
Terus sama ini
Lagi yang buat kenalin pikiran.
Imperio. Udah, gue paling suka yang ini sih, yang gue lihat sih. Kalau nggak salah ini nih, yang Aresto, dia tuh nge-stun di atas gitu.
Anjay.
Udah, kita story dulu, let's go.
Spellnya si siapa? Si Profesor Snap ada gak di sini?
Apa namanya gue nggak ingat.
Nggak ingat semua ya. Dare to use my own spell against me.
Potter. Cara larinya lucu anjing.
Ya mau gimana lagi? Setidaknya lu bisa loncat, Cong.
Iya sih. Nih puzzle yang gue buka ini nih, maksud nih puzzle ini nih. Ini tuh kena masih puding ini, belum ke review semua. Nah, nih,
Ini gak ada isu multiplayer gak?
Belum ada info itu, gue belum tahu. Katanya sih bakal ada, tapi gue nggak tahu benar atau enggak.
Gua rasa bakal ada sih ya. Soalnya ada peluangnya gitu. Kayak apa misalnya? Kayak yang misalnya snitch game ya. Lupa gue nama gamenya. Yang ini.
Buset sih lupa anjing.
Sepak bola pakai sapu terbang.
Oh, Quidditch, nggak tahu deh itunya intinya itu.
Itu tuh bisa, atau mungkin apa ya?
Ini kok dari map gua kah?
Oh, lu bisa bikin ini nggak? Apa yang Voldemort yang pecahin soul itu?
Oh, Hogwarts.
Iya.
Nggak tahu. Bisa mah OP anjir. Tapi kan kalau di game ini kan game aja, lu bisa reset ulang sih ya.
Kita lihat ya degree of freedom sebesar apa nih di game ini.
Oh ya quest, gue pengen ngecek ada side quest lagi gak ya?
Lalu bisa ada ini gak, ada mount gitu gak selain sapu?
Dari gambar ada pet kayak burung owl gitu. Dari gambar ya, tapi gue nggak tahu secara beneran iya atau enggak.
Iya apa enggak?
Iya gue nggak tahu, belum mau kebuka.
Revelio.
Ntar ada. Oh dia di bawah. Ini gue suruh naik ke atas.
Anjir, lo kalau main itu gue keinget sih yang Pekora itu dia ngapak.
Stupefy. Kayak Pokemon anjing itu.
Tahu kan?
Gue butuh naik lagi.
Revelio.
Bukan karena ini. Ada gue ada pintu di sini.
Off on another adventure, are
Ini
we?
dia. Ini gue belum tahu nih mata harus ngapain nih, chest mata. Ada chest mata itu.
Yang kediaman Hagrid ada nggak di sana? Apa belum kebuka di dalam?
Belum ngelihat.
Tapi ada ya alamat belakangnya.
Belum ketemu juga. Jadi gue nggak tahu ada atau enggak.
Ada werewolf nggak, Cong?
Dari gambar sih ada, dari gambar paint ya, tapi gue nggak tahu secara nyatanya.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
Bapak gua
And
nonton.
why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor
Udah ketemu
Rookwood.
lagi belum yang lain?
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
Yang mana?
With Rookwood.
Toko Harry
The
Potter.
trolls were
dari Harry
Ranrock's
Potter.
distraction
Oh,
so
yang
that
one
Rookwood
itu.
could get to me.
Eh,
And he
selain
ada,
dia
ada,
adalah
tadi
Sir
ada,
Rover and the patrons
ada.
of the Three Broomsticks that intervened.
Tapi
This is
orangnya
great news
beda,
indeed.
sobat. Sama ya nama gue nggak ingat
If
sama siapa.
Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of
Apa?
integrity.
Suara musiknya
No,
enggak kan?
I dare say after
Enggak.
what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Oh iya tuh
Clever
ada
enchantment.
Slytherin, Ravenclaw.
It's a map of
Oh itu
Hogwarts, to be
kayak
sure,
oh
but I
itu
do
tikus
not
itu
know
ternyata
where it
Hufflepuff, Cok.
leads.
Kayak tikus
It
gitu sih.
leads to the library. A restricted section, to be
Bukannya
precise.
Nggak inget
A bit
gua.
beyond.
Hufflepuff
Iya,
itu
apa nih?
tupai atau
See
sih?
traces of
Ini
magic
bukannya
there on the map.
Petara sih yang dari
I
Petara, atau bukan?
suspected
Beda
you
lagi.
would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your
kurang tahu.
enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Ada monyet lagi itu, monyet.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Sabar, gue volume gue kecilin dulu dah.
Easter egg.
Enggak, ada monyet apa ini? Ini monyetnya muncul dan dia megang item yang sama gitu loh. Kita jadiin lah 80.
Jadi menurut lo itu apa?
Gua kurang tahu. Karena di Harry Potter seingat gua nggak ada ratu monyet.
Ini tahun berapa ngomong-ngomong?
1000-an kalau nggak salah.
Sama Harry Potter beda?
Beda.
Beda. Maju apa mundur?
Levioso.
Apa?
Lebih
Mundur.
tua apa?
Lebih tua dia.
Oh,
Kalau Harry Potter masih tahun 2000-an kan kalau nggak salah. Bukan dalam bentuk rilis itu ya, maksudnya kayak dalam bentuk tahun agak sih.
oh berarti ini kayak jauh banget dong. Berarti
Iya, ini sebelum Harry Potter gitu. Jadi kemungkinan ada Hagrid dan lain-lain sih kayak kecil. Oke, ntar ada misi di atas. Side quest. Kita ke side quest.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Arthur Plummy.
Berarti ada dong.
Apa?
Ada magel nggak?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes.
Sabar.
Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein.
Apa?
I found 2 maps lying
Ada magel
about,
nggak?
both leading to locations around
Magel.
Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Belum ketemu, tapi ada orang dari Uganda.
Why would I want to
Uganda.
decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates
Oh,
me.
kalau magelnya itu tahun 1000-an juga.
You can keep whatever treasure lies
Apa?
at the end of your map.
Magelnya
I'd
itu
be
tahun 1000-an
satisfied
juga
just
gitu.
knowing where it leads.
Uganda nggak kehitung magel.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Jadi ini Hufflepuff ini. Apa ini? Oke, urutannya gimana? Dia pakai ini, hewan ini, dan ini. Oke, ini urutannya kemana? Dari atas ke bawah ke kiri atau dari kiri kanan ke atas?
Hanya saya.
Gue tahu ini di mana. Gue nggak inget ini di mana. Gue nggak tahu ini di mana.
Lu baca waktu, Cong. Jadi
Oh, nggak ada tandanya deh. Itu ungu gede banget.
lo kayak yang ini, God give me a sign. Udah jelas banget kan, tetap give me a sign, I must leave her.
Oke, sebentar. Nah, ini kalau nggak salah statue ada di sini. Nah, itu dia. Yang gue bilang tadi, ini statue-nya. Oke. Ini gue harus apain?
Levioso.
Oke, ini gue suruh ngapain di sini?
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oke. Ke sini sekarang. Oke, berarti mulai dari atas kanan tadi clue-nya. Oke, keluar. Ah, ini dia nih. Oke, ini.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Oke. Pintu. Dia bilang pintu yang mana ya? Ini kah pintu yang dia maksud? Find the landmark Arthur Station.
Revelio.
Landmark. Belum bisa. Belum dapat skillnya. Oke, dia bilang. Oke, gimana cara ngeliat clue-nya lagi? Gue selalu nggak ingat ngeliatin clue-nya dari mana. Karena gue nggak tahu dia simpennya di mana.
Kenapa? Lu ngomong apa?
Enggak, ngomong sendiri.
Oh kayaknya.
Ini dia kah? View. Ini dia. Tadi gue dari sini, mentara ke sini. Ini pintu besar, berarti dia ambil bagian kiri dekat pohon.
YouTube view tuh gimana sih? Kalau gua AFK gitu hitung view.
Apa?
Kalau gua tinggal YouTube-nya nih, itu hitung view.
Iya. Tapi gimana ya mikirnya ya? Gue sih mikir iya ya. Tapi kalau secara sistem YouTube gue nggak tahu. Oke, ini pohon. Oke, ini dong satu pohonnya pintunya pintu ke sini. Iya ini dong. Dan ada painting sebuah lukisan. Lukisan ada di mana? Itu pertanyaannya. Itu ada setan.
Udah nggak gitu hype ya ini ya. Gara-gara pre-order kemarin ya.
Apa?
Itu Hogwarts Legacy yang banyak viewnya kan yang pre-order itu.
Gue nggak beli pre-order.
Iya, sekarang udah nggak gitu banyak.
Di mana ya sebuah paintingnya ya?
Mat, gua buset.
Sebuah painting.
Gua mau makan dulu, Cong.
Oke.
Gua balik lagi.
Oke.
This stairwell looks promising.
Oh, itu dia. Di atas.
This
Ini
looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
apa ini?
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Wow. Nice.
Broomsticks are going out in the fire like this.
The Daedalian keys are back.
Misi kau. SJW, yes, Aji, yes. Yes, Aji, yes. Apapun yang buat Anda bahagia, Aji, apapun. Let's see misi. Ngeset di atas sini ternyata. Udah pindah tempat
Find anything yet?
Aduh.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the
Aku
boathouse.
sarjana ke
Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round might yield anything interesting.
Revelio.
Walah ini kamu, aku bisa selesaikan sekarang. 3 tambah 0. Dan ini yang pertama. Oke. 4 ditambah 1 5 berarti butuh 5 berarti butuh 7 7 2 4 6 7. Ini dia, let's go. Woi. Oke. Salah. 3 tambah 0. Oh alah, ini salah cuy. Kan? Nah. Gua dapat Ravenclaw, Ji. Ravenclaw. Oke, di sini ada pintu dan nggak bisa dibuka. Of course, belum bisa.
I've always said that travel
Revelio.
broadens the mind.
Ada sesuatu di atas sana. Tapi gimana ke atas? Ah, di sini deh. Profesor, misi nggak bisa dikunci. Jadi di daerah sini. Oh, enggak ada di bawahnya. Shit. Ini ada chest ya. Nice. Lock. Astaga, gak usah lompat. Kenapa gelap gitu tuh?
Lumos.
Saya sarjana wizard ABCD. A B C D E F U F F U F F U F F U. Aduh, analog. Aneh ya, nggak bisa ya kalau di situ ya. Oke, di lantai sini. Pertanyaan ya. Ini kah?
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Ini tadi dulu. Assignment tadi dulu. Aduh. Ini dia.
I believe we have some magic.
Wah, Revelio. Ya, gue kira mah bagus. Gue beli masih bagus. So no, I thank you.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yes,
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oke amat gerak Raswan tadi sekali.
Revelio.
Huh.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Mengecewakan.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Buset, 3 lawan 1. Break to the violet shield with force spell summoning charm Akio. Oh, okay.
Accio. Levioso.
Mind the
Protego. Accio.
Levioso.
Stupefy.
Levioso!
Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Levioso.
Kind.
Levioso, wasa.
Protego. Come on. Stupefy. Is that all you got? Levioso. Lumos.
Oi. Wah. Wah.
Stupefy. Accio. There goes my rainbow.
Mantap. Victory.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Complete round spell combination with Lucas.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Nicely done!
Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
What the?
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Potter.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate. and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Yo. Huh?
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Kenapa kagak lo eh? Let's go, let's go.
Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly
Levioso.
isn't it?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Gak usah mulai kalau nggak bisa selesain.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Revelio.
Ada bunyi tapi nggak ada tolak orang, gue bingung gue.
Revelio.
I really have made a mess of things.
Incendio.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black.
Revelio.
Shar is hard to read, but I find her as easy to read as Star. There's no sense of time.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Ada. Ow. Oke, how naik ke sana? How?
Accio. Protego. Lumos.
Oi.
Oi.
Kaget gue sial.
Incendio. Lumos.
Gue nggak ngapa-ngapain kalau kaget.
Gue lagi di dalam dungeon. Gara-gara gue nggak kaget.
Incendio.
Iya, mati kan nggak apa-apa.
Incendio. Lumos.
Kurang panjang skill.
Dipanjangin kali gitu.
Lumos. Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Ada update loh.
Apaan?
Holokir ada update nambah apa nih?
Apa?
Incendio.
Holokir ada update.
Oh, holok.
Lumos.
Kita lihat ya, update apa nih?
Gue kira sama Dota.
Incendio.
Quick, transfer issue. Minor change.
Lumos.
Ya, gua kira update apa.
Apa-apa.
Nggak ada, fix doang.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos.
Pas banget. Learn skill baru.
Anjir rusak cok aimnya. Goyang-goyang gini lagunya bego.
Protego. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Mana? Buset. Buset. Chest. Oh, dapat topi. Wish Kmil cap. Wish kemak atau. Saya kebakaran.
Incendio. Lumos.
Enggak. Ini apa? Wow.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Oh. I see.
Imperi.
Stupefy. Spotify.
There's something
Yeah.
in there. I just know it.
Harry Potter pakai Spotify gak ya? Kalau ada.
Dengerin musik ya.
Lagi duel kan sama ini.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
Ntar ngomel sih ininya. Lu nggak pakai Spotify Premium anjing, lu ganggu duel aja.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Twist mau dimatiin gua gila.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Masih bingung gua untuk controller Xbox karena salah pencet.
Misalkan kalau gitu.
Biasanya pakai controller itu PS.
Biasa pakai controller PS. Kalau ada controller PS.
Kagak.
Ya udah.
Ayo kan gua nggak pernah main kayak game Xbox gitu.
Jangan banyak alasan.
Enggak alasan emang benar.
Revelio.
Lu main Dota pakai controller PS.
Agak lah, kadang-kadang pertanyaannya bodoh sekali dah. Why Morris? Why?
Why? Because I said so.
Lumos.
Ya elah di bawah.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Apa nih? Talk to Sebastian. Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Tapi di sini belum ada Voldemort dong.
Belum. Walah, bisa begitu sekarang. Buat apa ya? Nggak tahu dah. Oh, sekarang ada sistem nge-throw barang gitu. Oke, noted.
Kenapa? Kenapa nge-throw barang? Biar apa?
Nggak tahu, belum tahu. Belum mencoba ke monster.
There you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Loading gak lu? Gue kira mau apa?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. job and all. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Better. I knew I hurt someone. Out with you!
Leviosa.
Ron, stop. Ron. Stop. No, Ron, stop. 20 gajillion point for
Diam.
Kenapa, Cong? Kenapa kamu suruh aku diam?
Mungkinkah aku meminta kisah kita selamanya?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh. Diem pop.
Lu lagi di anjing lu lagi kawin sama lu ya.
Dia bekas setan jadi tukang jaga perpus ya, Deva.
Apa? Lu bilang apa?
Setan.
Maksud lo ini orang-orang dari foto?
Enggak benar-benar setan.
Itu bisa lo interact apa gimana? Apa lu nggak boleh ketahuan sama dia?
Kalau sekarang sih lagi coba ngebobol ya, jadi nggak boleh ketahuan.
Kalau ketahuan diapain? Di ini kan di rap.
Ya kagak lah ya isinya.
Why you're in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help out?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Ini monyet masih penasaran nih monyet ada di mana. Dan ini monyet tuh ada glowing thingnya loh. Repero.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Astaga naga.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this run.
That's it.
Buset. Masuk dunia lain ya.
Anjay. Panji petualang. Acong petualang ya. Di isekai.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lampu, guys.
Revelio.
Where might this lead?
Apa nih? Let's see.
Revelio.
Huh.
Accio.
How? Oh, itu dia.
Levioso.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Gila. Movement speednya plus 272 gila kencang banget.
Revelio.
Speed boy.
Oke, sebentar gue butuh musuh.
Revelio.
Not not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Very nice.
Potato.
Wait.
Cok.
Woi.
Ada.
Apa ini? You give ancient magic ke semua by successfully attacking damage. Apa itu maksudnya? Oh, ininya. Oke, oke. Bentar. Ada chest gak?
Revelio.
Chest nggak ada. Yuk.
Chest this not.
Oh, tuh ada chest di sana.
Potato. Stupid. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Let's see. Woi, sampai pas banget, kaget gua.
Nino Maina. Oh, harus pakai Nino Maina sama.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
See.
Revelio.
Huh?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Huh.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato.
Lu lagi puzzle apa?
Incendio.
Oi?
Lagi puzzle.
Lagi berantem.
Stupid one.
Beyblade.
Potato. Stupid one.
Woi, awas.
Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
It is a book after all.
Accio.
Hapus bail anjay. Gorilla Claw. Soda. Coba.
Kayak Loki anjir.
Apa ada Loki? Lu ngomongin apa Loki?
Ada muka karakternya mirip kayak Loki.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Kos Bael,
Professor
Sion.
Rookwood,
Mau
Professor
sana,
McGraw.
surprise 10
We
menit.
understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
Good day.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Dia jahat kah? Menarik. Ceritanya sudah mulai berjalan.
Menarik berarti ini. Tarik gitu.
Iya. Stupefy.
Spotify.
Spotify.
Indah. Gede banget tentakelnya gila.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy, Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves
Lumos.
the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Serang. Loh udah ancang.
Hah? Belum? Jam 7, belum jam 7 tujuan.
Kenapa dengan jam 7?
Makan.
Buat apa?
Buat makan lah. Pertanyaan bodoh macam apa yang dikeluarkan dari mulutmu, ha? Hah? Bilang,
Loh.
kau anak muda.
Kamu kan ini gamer, nggak perlu makan.
Hell no. I am adventurer.
Pentolol.
Yeah.
How nice to see you,
I
my
am dumb
young
as
friend.
fuck.
Accio. Levioso.
Lalu kenapa kamu masuk ke Ravenclaw?
Nggak tahu, salah kali ini orang. I'm going go.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I'm gonna go.
Revelio.
Mampus kencang banget.
Oke. Sangat aneh nih mereka, tiba-tiba tahu Rockwood itu orang. Tapi gue mau close one dulu. Kita mau buy one dulu, baru kita yang lain.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my class.
Incendio.
Lower Hamlet. Oke, jauh banget.
Bye.
Jauh tapi oke. Bisa gue bakar gak?
Incendio.
Of course enggak.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oke.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Mampus 4 sekarang. Apa 4? Musuhnya. Wah.
Levioso.
Protego!
Accio.
Confringo.
Luna.
The one!
Accio. Levioso.
You're better than that!
Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Springo. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Springo. That's all you've got? Stupefy. Listen. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Come on. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Descendo. Luma. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
There goes my wager.
Ayo, matiin mereka.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oi, oi, oi.
Accio. Stupefy. Lumos. Fringo. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Oh, susah banget.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Astaga, naga kemana itu?
Ya kelar, ngantuk banget gua.
Hmm?
Ngantuk anjir main ini.
Kenapa emang tadi?
Kelamaan AFK.
Kenapa lo main slime?
Kalau cure gila.
Oh lo cure. Apa AFK-nya game itu? Lo kan butuh gerak-gerak.
Iya, gua terlalu mana ya, udah tinggal gerak-gerak dong, ngantuk banget anjir.
Lah. You have a simple job, just move. It's a simple job, just move, Morris, just move.
Smell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
What the fuck did I learn?
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom, Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our
Revelio.
gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
You can't...
Oke. Kita sudahan dulu guys.
Kenapa?
Udahan dulu makan dan nanti buat siap-siap buat Dota.
Oke lah.
Coba lu chat Ardi dah.
Oke. Gue juga rehat dulu nih. Otak gue rada overheat.
Apaan overheat? Komputer lo atau lu nya?
Otak gue.
Lah overheat kenapa main Holocure?
Iya, capek kepala gue.